All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It has been a couple days. It looks like we got a new update, the monthly update. Shit, I haven't even read about this yet. Supreme Visuals, welcome back to the stream, brother. So I'm seeing that we got like all kinds of new update shit here. So we got a new event, a new project, and new stuff from Ermel. Okay, so I kept my hotshot rank. That's not bad. What do we got for trials? Cars, comets, Old Town. Oh, this is a super fun one. We can high score the shit out of that in Bird City, provided they still have the Bird City event. Destroy multiple arc enemies with a wolf pack. Interesting. So, whereas the other trials with a grenade were all about quality, I think this is going to be a quantity one. So I think it's based on how many enemies you hit or destroy rather than how much damage you do overall. Interesting. All right, well, before we get any further into that, I want to see what is up with this update. Because, yeah, it has been a few days for me, folks. Supreme Visuals says Bird City in 3 hours and 36 minutes out. Frickin' standing. All right, that is where we're going to have to high score that Old Town one. And hell, if we bring in a couple snitch scanners, we might be able to get that Wolfpack one done, too. Okay, so Forgotten Relics event. Oh, so this is just like a new project. Yeah, okay, so this is just a project. Ooh. No free loadouts on night raids and close scrutiny. Oh, this is a massive step in the right direction. This is huge. Holy cow. They're starting out slow. What I want to eventually see them do is any double XP or double loot modifier, no free loadout. And the Queen and the Harvester. If you play free loadouts on those, hey, sorry, but this is a great step in the right direction, because I'm sorry, especially close scrutiny. If you're going into close scrutiny with a free loadout, you're up to no good. Stream Visual says, I was having trouble with the turbine. Seems they're only spawning in a night raid. 4-player. Wow. Played 4 regular map conditions and they never showed up. Yeah, you know, this is a thing about the trials that I've noticed. Whatever the trial happens to be that week, they seriously debuff the spawn rate. So, like, you know, normally the heavy arc, you know, Bastions, Bombardiers, Rocketeers, so on and so forth, they'd respawn every 6 to 8 minutes after killing them. Last week, it was spawning like every 10 minutes. Or maybe closer to 9, but like you were lucky to get 3 in a raid. Yeah, I'm doing the math in my head. That doesn't quite add up. Yeah, they used to be closer to 6 minutes, and they put it up to like 8. Yeah, that's a thing that they do. So I'm not at all surprised to hear that you're having difficulty finding the turbines. This is just a thing they do, and it's actually really irritating. Devin Michael, welcome back to the stream. Okay, we got a new set. Okay. So patch highlights corrected unexpected behaviors when aiming down sight that impacted aiming accuracy with some weapons. I wonder if this is a fix to the anvil. Interesting. Players will no longer occasionally fall through the map when stepping on fireballs and pop parts. I didn't know that was a thing. Holy shit. I would have crashed out if that happened to me. Knocked out players don't stop barricades from expanding after deployment. Great. The Rocketeer now drops launcher ammo instead of heavy ammo. Okay. I mean, that makes sense, but do we have any arc sources of heavy ammo now? Not sure how I feel about that. Armal's available offers now correctly display stack sizes. So this is deliberate. Raider tokens is 25. Are they high? And it drops 1 to 2 rounds of ammo. Oh, that sucks. Announcements now play correctly when calling for extraction. Fixed barricade kits not playing audio and being dismantled. Okay, I did notice that, actually. I noticed that like one time over the weekend. Corrected. See, this is... let's get through the rest of these, and then I will come back to the top, because I don't want to go off half-cocked here. So, general, corrected unexpected behaviors and aiming down sights that impacted aiming accuracy with some weapons. Again, that's super vague. Yeah, I'm maybe I'll have to walk this back, but this is a thing that I've been talking about with how communication sucks. This doesn't tell me jack shit. This makes me hopeful that this fixed the anvil issue, but it doesn't really hit the nail on the head. Like, we as a community noticed that the anvil's accuracy kind of went down the shitter over the last couple weeks. If this is the fix for that, why not say that? Corrected unexpected behaviors that made aiming down sights with the anvil go down the shitter. Like, why can't they just come right out and say that? Anywho. Might be the anvil because the Osprey is still fucked. Interesting. Yeah, see, again, though, they leave us to speculate, and that's really irritating. Fixed an issue where quest objectives in rare cases could activate out of order, causing later steps to appear before they were intended to. Interesting. Fixed damage tracking for expeditions so that it excludes damage done by squad members. Okay, so they made the expedition window harder to achieve if you're in a squad. E-Boom, welcome back to the stream. Hope I'm doing good. I'm doing a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie. Over the weekend I was in the denial stage of losing my job, and then I kind of went into the other stages, and that's why I haven't been on here. But I'm trying to pull myself up, so that's why we are back. With the Osprey, when your crosshair, where your crosshairs before you aim it moves and you ADS to a different area. Yeah, I think that may have been intentional. And one thing I'm curious about, Devin, are you using the lightweight stock? And if so, have you tried it without the lightweight stock? Because I believe they didn't announce this, but I'm just trying to put 2 and 2 together. I believe that was an intentional debuff to using the lightweight stock to quickscope. But again, it would be wonderful if they told us that. Fixed a case where your raider could briefly T-pose when moving backwards right up. Wow, if this is the thing that I'm thinking of, this has been in the game for a long, long time. And I haven't seen it in a long time. But yeah, that was actually hilarious. Except when I remember it wasn't brief. You would get stuck that way for a long time. Anyway. Fixed an issue where long weapons could detach and appear behind the player when switching weapons after vaulting. I've never seen that. Transparency with Embark, good luck. Yeah. Transparency with any developer. Good luck. The Rocketeer now drops launcher ammo. Yeah, we got that. Fixed an issue, the Firefly would sometimes drop an incendiary grenade without being destroyed. Holy shit, was that happening? Queen and Matriarch can now successfully plant their feet in more varied terrain, in addition to being able to stand on moving surfaces. Okay, that sounds like a buff to the Queen and the Matriarch. Have they fixed the issue that their feet can go through walls and kill you? That's what I would like. Improve the audio cues for raider caches to make them easier to find. Out fucking standing. So they finally fixed the, or hopefully, well, it says improved. So that, unfortunately, they didn't say fixed, because this was broken for the longest time. Once you were within about 7 meters, the audio didn't change. There was no occlusion or change to distance. All right, so Devin's saying he's found an asshole today, so I'm curious to check that out. Adjusted footstep volumes for standing still, walking, crouching, running, and sprinting. Increased metal slide volume for clearer movement audio. What is footstep volume when standing still? Okay, that makes absolutely no sense. Added input shortcuts to the inventory action menu, sell, recycle, repair. Okay, this is for controllers. Fixed an issue where selecting upgrade on a weapon could open a different weapon when managing large inventories. Great, that one bugged the shit out of me. I unintentionally upgraded the wrong gun multiple times because of that, so that's great. Updated free loadout warning to correctly account for refilling item stacks when checking available inventory space. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Elite Dad Gaming, welcome back to the stream. Fixed an issue where merging stacks in the stash failed to refill with overflowing items. Again, not quite sure what that means. The current player loadout is no longer cleared when selecting a free loadout until a round is played. Okay. When readied up, the inventory screen now correctly displays the free loadout instead of an empty inventory. Okay, so those two are kind of tied at the hip. Fixed jitter in the health and armor bar during healing. Wow, that is an issue that has been going on for months. Opening the console menu on PS5 and Xbox while matchmaking no longer causes the matchmaking to be canceled. Got it. In-game countdowns for map conditions will now only be visible 60 minutes before the conditions go live. Dev note, beyond this visual change, we are actively investigating improvements in map conditions based on your feedback, including separate schedules for different time zones for better coverage. If you're interested in checking which map conditions will be live throughout the day and when, you can always check the schedule at arcwriters.com/map conditions. Okay, that's cool. So they're actually adding localization to it. That is neat. Utility knocked out players don't stop barricades. Okay, we already covered that. Fixed an issue where the healing cloud of the Tactical Mark III augment could revive DBNO players. What the hell is DBNO? I've been playing extraction shooters for a long time, and I've been playing this game for as long as I can remember. I have not heard this acronym before. Down but not out. Okay. Thank you, Devin. Okay, that makes sense. We know some PC players may have experienced lower frames than usual. They're still investigating. We're investigating an ongoing issue where some Xbox players are experiencing crashes This is the thing that's been plaguing Ramses for the longest time. We are looking into your reports of unwanted behaviors related to the quick wheel. Okay, thanks for being specific about that, but I do have some issues with it. Delabra, Hullcracker, and Rascal do not deal damage to training dummies on the practice range. Really, that's new, because when the Delabra first came out, it did deal damage to him. The Hullcracker and Rascal makes sense. Oh, they're not talking about just the humanoid or the bipedal dummies. They mean the arc ones as well. Yeah, that's true. The Hullcracker has never worked on the floating training wasps. The throw animation may sometimes fail to play when attempting to detonate a trigger nade immediately after throwing it. Interesting. Some gadgets and throwables lack a cancel button when preparing to throw them. Interesting. I think you could still bypass that by swapping weapons or stowing, hitting the stow weapon button. Player animations may appear broken when interrupting a search of the Baron Husk. Hairstyles clipping through a helmet. Okay, shredders float to the ceiling in some rooms of the hidden bunker. That's horrifying. The Leaper can jump through the arc turbine. Interesting. Okay, anti-cheat. As part of our ongoing efforts against unfair play, we're continuing to expand De Novo anti-cheat to more players. We're pleased with the progress so far and expect further improvement as we scale up. In addition, we've been focusing on addressing item duplication and taking strict measures against those involved. This means carefully detecting incidents, addressing them directly, and building safeguards to prevent them from happening in the future. It's detailed, methodical work, and we truly appreciate your patience while we see it through. Okay. We've also introduced a new inbox message to let you know when we've taken action against a player that you've reported. Going forward, you can expect to receive 2 kinds of messages depending on the situation. Action notice, a confirmation message sent to you once we have banned a player you reported. Loot compensation, if we identify a cheater who knocked you out, your lost loot will be returned automatically via an inbox message. No report is necessary. Okay, these are not new things. This is how that's been forever. Because these notifications are independent, you may receive both under certain circumstances. For example, okay, blah, blah, blah. See, they're putting in insane amounts of detail into a thing we already know about, but they're being vague as fuck about things that we are desperate to know about. Sounds like a safe face glad handing bit. Yeah, Erwin, I agree. The road to October, as you all probably know by now, October is going to mark our biggest update yet. Most of the Arc Raiders team are focused on building the new map, bringing Arc to life, planning new routes of progression, writing quests, testing weapons, and yes, recording new instruments. Again, this all sounds great, but October's a long ways away, guys. We know that this quieter period is taking some getting used to, and we completely understand the desire for more things to do in the game. The balance for us is providing content in the short term through projects and events, and building something truly substantial for October, and then every 6 months beyond. Because of the way we now distinguish live updates and content updates, we're able to create a genuinely exciting experience in the fall, as opposed to a genuinely exciting experience now. Additionally, our dedicated live service team is able to react to more issues, bugs, and better test balance changes in the game, which will continue to improve the overall health of Arc Raiders. Please continue your feedback and share your suggestions, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, let's see what we can see. So, searching cars, damaging comets. Old Town. I'm really not looking forward to the turbine one. All right, well, let's start with searching cars. Oh, actually, no, we need to take a look at this new project. Converging Paths. Okay, this reward progression kind of sucks. But okay. train model. Okay, so they've introduced new trinkets. Vintage steering wheel, that's new. Sextant is... I feel like that's a thing that's been in the game, but I haven't seen one in forever. Or is this brand new? Oh wait, I might be thinking of Starfield has a sextant in it that you can find. Okay, yeah, so they've added all kinds of new trinkets. New shoes. Interesting. Okay. Nothing new about the expedition. Got it. Oh wow, the map looks different. Almost looks darker to me. Do you guys notice this too? Is there more contrast on the map? Seems to be a lot more shadows and shit. Grateful Gravy, all these trinkets taking up my stash space. Jeez, yeah. Oh, and this shadow moving across the map, that's actually... that's going to make me car sick if I keep staring at that. Alright, let's go to Spaceport and search some cars. Kurt says, looks like they stretched it a bit. Yeah. Yeah, and a lot more shading. Interesting. Like, yeah, this is... God, I hope they didn't put a lot of time into that. Yeah, A-Boom, they did mention doing some stuff with the sound. Supposedly Raider caches are going to be easier to hear. So we'll see. Grateful Gravy really likes the new skin too. It looks like a true post-apocalyptic scenario. I gotta take a look at it. Okay, of course, now that we're going to be searching cars, I guarantee 90% of the cars will not be searchable. Oh, look at that, a searchable car. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's do the map, or the math. 200. So we need to search 15 cars. To get a 3-star. Actually, no, my original prediction of 90% might be right on the money. We only had one searchable car. Ooh, Bluegate might be a really good one to do searchable cars, yeah. Car search is easy. 3 stars on dam on the road by the pattern house. Nice. Yeah, I'm thinking over here the area is going to be... Shit, it's a long ways away, but the security checkpoint and staff parking. Oh, I forgot to bring an anvil with me because I wanted to test it, see if they've improved that. Wow, look at all of these not searchable cars. That's super cool. Blue gate, locked gate. Yeah, that'll give you some extra time. That's a good call. Got 11,000 on Buried City. Oh, and Grateful Gravy saying Anvil is still nerfed. God damn it. Okay, well, let's see. Yep, none of these cars are searchable. Hey, Raider. Okay, they got there first. We'll leave them to it. Where will that water come from? That is a great question. Hey, Raider. Okay, I need to turn this back on so I can hear emotes. I only brought one stack of stems. That was smart. Oh yeah, I think this is a Lush Blooms event. That would make sense why there's so much water. Yeah, good call. Okay, let's try to find some more chems and plastic parts so that I can assemble some adrenaline shots here. None of these cars are searchable, of course. Wow, that isn't even either? Wow. Supreme, no, I neglected to check the new rate or the new trader. I will have to check that as soon as we get back. Can get an equalizer easy now. Oh, this is what they added. So now I can just hit R to... Oh. Ooh, I kind of dig that. Shortcut keys. That's cool. I bought the garden shears from Errol just to say I bought something. Just to support local business, I guess. Yeah, I will check out the trader when I get back. If you guys do me a favor, remind me. to me, my ADHD brain, I will probably forget. Okay, a whole mess of cars over here. Let's see if any of them are searchable. So far, not a one. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Ricky Spanish, welcome back to the stream, brother. What's up, David? Welcome to the stream. Fezzik, you can't use the store bathroom if you don't buy something. Yeah, amen. Let's see, what am I dropping on the ground? Oh yeah, chems. What did I drop outside of this? Chems, beautiful. Errol said he'd introduce you to some nomad girls. Oh, God. For some reason, you just said that I can't picture them, but I can smell them. Ricky doing the project on page 3 now? Nice. Okay, well, we hit 1 star on the cars. Alright, we might be able to get our 3 star here. Okay, now we're finding more of them. How old was I when I first played Arc Raiders? 36. Are the Arc on break? Yeah, right? I think I saw 2 snitches. There we go. Lots of chems. Oh, there's a pair of shoes. Ooh, those are actually rare. Need snitch scanners for the Wolfpack trial? Oh, good comms. I should have been collecting those. Have folks done the turbine trial? People have been saying that the turbine is kind of shy. It hasn't been showing up. Grateful Gravy, yes. Right now I only stream on YouTube. Oh, and combining with lure grenades. That is a great idea. I usually have those with me, so that... Yeah, that's a great idea. Uh-oh. I accidentally clicked out of that menu and that kind of fucked it up. There we go. Okay. Now the question is, are there any more cars to be found? How can you tell where the turbines will appear? You can't. They show up with like 12 to 16 minutes left on the clock. So they could theoretically show up in this match. If you do the Wolfpack trial and buried on Old Town, you can double dip on the trial points. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Urzu, welcome back to the stream, brother. Okay, we will leave that bastion alone. Ooh, Buried City Garage. That is a good call for the car trial. Let's see, what are we at now? 2,400? Okay, we're not far off. We only need 3 more cars to 3-star it. How long did I sleep after my marathon stream? A couple days. Okay. Are there more cars around here? There's gotta be. There's the turbine. Of course, I did not bring the firepower to take one out. And that's the tough thing about the turbines is if you want to actually deal a significant damage to them, you got to bring in a lot of gear, and then you got to save that gear throughout the match on the off chance that it'll show up. Most cars are outside the wall. Yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking. Just distracted the turbine with a soft shoe tap dance. Trent should be a few cars by the hatch. Good call. Here's someone opening a probe. Oh, maybe not. Okay, that sounds like a rocketeer. Yep. Oh, and it's aggroed on somebody. Okay, we're gonna head up over here, see if we can hit the rest of those cars. It'd be nice to at least get a 3-star out of this. Okay. So we need 2 more. A lot less cars than I seem to recall there being out here.
Hi.
Yeah, Blue Gate cars in the tunnel. That's what other people were saying too. I think that's a good idea. Okay, we need one more car. Okay. Oh, already full on those. Rick, did I black out the game lobby code at the bottom right? Yes, I did. I need the light bulbs. Oh, for the new project. How come? So people can't stream snipe me as easily. Did you ever find a Rascal blueprint? I think I've learned it, but I haven't found another one. But people are spawn camping in Buried City, really? Am I doing the car trial? Yes. So yeah, we just 3-starred it. 3,400. Oh, gotcha. I think what I was saying was the Rascal is one of the only blueprints that I don't have on my primary account. But I don't care about finding it because I hate it. But good looking out. I appreciate the effort there, brother. Sorry for the miscommunication. Now, when it comes to blueprints, on this account, I've got every blueprint that I really want. I mean, between now and expedition time, I'm looking to find the lightweight stock and the medium mag 3 again, so I can put them in my expedition vault. I guess those are the two that I'm really looking for, is medium mag 3 and lightweight stock. Grateful Gravy, welcome to Trusted Raider. Thank you for the membership. Rick's got a lightweight stock I can have if I can't find one. All right, I will keep you in mind, good sir. Which also reminds me, I think we got some new people in the stream today. So if you haven't already joined, I've got a Discord server. I do not currently have Twitch, no. I've been... I was thinking about signing up with... was it Restream or... No, Streamlabs has a dual stream option. And I was going to do that to stream on Twitch. And then I lost my job last week, so I'm not looking to incur any extra expenses because that's a paid service. Right now, the channel's not making enough money for me to justify it. Everyone says all miscommunications need to be safe for wives, ex-wives, girlfriends, and ex-girlfriends. Yeah, guys, I've got a channel in the Discord called The Trading Post, where you guys can post what you're looking for or what you've got to trade. So kind of like a Metaforge Lite. Ramses, welcome to the stream, brother. Grateful Gravy upgraded membership to Legendary Raider. Let's go, baby. Sorry to hear about the job loss. Been there 3 times in the last 5 years. Hope things work out quickly. Yeah, me too. And sorry to hear that you can relate, brother. All right, so let's turn the dialogue audio back off. I've been here, just been ignoring me. Well, you know, you got to speak up. It's a squeaky wheel that gets the grease, brother. Okay, so we got a new backpack. Shoes. Wait, I have to... A pair of shoes cost 50% of my way to a Expedition Vault slot? Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus. Okay, I can get the train model, uncommon train model for an industrial magnet. I guess that's not horrible. Equalizer. Ooh. Snow globe, sputterer, magnetron. That's not bad, actually. Don't think it's worth it? No. So, this is hilarious. The Google Translate auto-translate, Ramses said, "Hey, Devi." I'm assuming he's saying, "Hey, Devin." It translated that to, "Hey, girls." Google Translate sucks. Now, let's see. How much do I actually care? Train model and shoes are all over the place on Dam, Pale, and Ruby. Good comms, Larry. Appreciate that. Heavens, I don't know what to say. Okay, so the Salt Walker. You see the Salt Walker here? Did I go past it, or does it not show up here? Reaver could be kind of cool without the headgear. There we go. It's got kind of a Road Warrior vibe to it. I kind of dig that. Check the trader. No, outfit's not here. Yeah, that definitely has Mad Max vibes. I'm digging that. And see if this would only actually show me. Like, I can barely make that out. John Carter, welcome to the stream. Yeah, unfortunately, they don't let you, like, preview it. So I can't zoom in and actually see what it looks like. Click on one. Did I actually start it yet? Yeah. Yep, can't click on it. Ready Betty, what's up? Welcome to the stream. So let's empty some of this out. John says, did some work over on Buried City yesterday. Had a great hiding spot to go rocketeer and a whole bunch of its little minions. Nice. Oh, yeah. So the thing that I'm kind of mulling over right now is like, do I really care about doing this project? Because I can't tell if I like this skin or not. This is like, none of these other rewards are enticing for me at all. You can see it in your Raider customization. Wonder if I just skipped over it. Not seeing it there. At least to rack up the Raider tokens? Yeah. Alright, damage arc enemies in the swamp. Oh, this is the thing. Do I want to focus on that, or do I want to focus on the trials? It was there? Okay. First column, 2/3 of the way down. Oh, yep, there it is. How did I miss that? Okay. Hmm. Yeah, that actually does look pretty... That looks pretty cool right there. Damn it, I do actually really like this. Okay, I guess we're doing the project. Saying sleeve off. Yeah, but if I take the sleeve off, you can tell that my dude's been skipping arm day. Hate this. Looks like I should be doing a lap dance in India. You get a lap dance for being a legendary? Only on my OnlyFans. And it's gonna cost you. Oh, the project is only for a color variant. So wait. So if the project gives a color variant, how do you get the base skin? Oh, here we go, for earning merits. Oh, okay, I gotcha. See, chat, this is why you're awesome. I would not have figured that out. Got it. Okay. So we're just going to passively earn that no matter what we do. Searching OnlyFans. Dak, what's up? Welcome back to the stream, brother. Let's go check the pattern house. Dangberry, you think it's a dead game, really? I forgot my adrenaline shots. I'm trolling myself. Oh, I hear a cache. Okay, the caches are actually easier to find now. They did improve the audio occlusion. I made some good vids on the game. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I am predominantly PvE. All right. See if we can get any trinkets out of here. Hey, look at that. Anything in the fridge? Seeds, we'll take it. Jack Roberts asks, what augment is that? This is the Mark III flanking, and it is currently my favorite one. The Survivor is obviously choice, but the Survivor special ability only does you any good if you get downed, and I try not to get downed very often. The flanking, though, gives me 3 augmented slots, the same amount of backpack space and quick use slots as the Survivor, just -1 on the safe pockets, but its effect on pistols is essentially like having a lightweight stock on my pistol, so I can draw my pistol and stow it really quick. Found a safekeeper blueprint out of nowhere looting vehicles. Holy shit. Nice find. That's a really nice find. Didn't realize about the augment effect on guns. Yeah. So it's stowed or unequipped pistols and hand cannons are 33% faster to equip. And that also seems to impact switching to it because it's technically unequipped. So like that swap is super fast. So I really like it for, you know, looting. Because generally speaking, I'm going to have my gun put away so I can move around quicker. But if I get jumped by an opportunistic raider, I want to be able to draw my pistol and return fire as quickly as possible. I would have read it, but words are hard. Words are hard. None of these cars are lootable. Oh, here we go. This one is. Will you give me some plastic? Yeah, the Mark II automatically throwing off ticks is really awesome. Ooh, spring. But yeah, I'm like, don't get me wrong, the Survivor has saved my bacon more times than I can count. However, I've kind of developed the philosophy that I would rather carry something that is constantly providing me a benefit than something that only benefits me if my raid is going to shit. You know, like I think about the number of raids where I go down and the Survivor saves my ass. It's like 1 in every 100 raids. Whereas the benefit from the flanking, I'm getting that every single time I'm running it. Always. That sounded like a firefly. Yeah. Really need our plastic parts. I've lived the season without a Survivor. Yeah, there you go. Well, and part of my thing with the Survivor, again, it's awesome, don't get me wrong. But within the times that I do get knocked, more often than not, it's by another player. And the times that I've successfully crawled away, oh, I will have the ability to open you soon, my sweet. I'll see you later. Other raiders, they always come finish you off. So, yeah, the Survivor is awesome. I predominantly only run the Survivor now if I'm doing Queen or Matriarch runs. Because that's a scenario where I more than likely am going to get downed, and it could be a while before I get picked up. Or I may have to crawl myself all the way to a hatch. You sneaky little devil. I heard that pop, but it sounded like it was the same direction as the other ones. Oops, not dropped to ground. Yeah, so I don't know how much that shortcut key to dismantle really helps. One more piece of plastic to get at least one adrenaline. Air freshener? Does that break down into plastic? No, that doesn't break down into anything. Useless. I guess that shortcut key is kind of nice. I just got to get used to it. Yeah. Def a little faster on console, but I got used to just scrolling fast, so I'm not even using it either. Yeah, that's one of those things I think, like, it's probably mostly a muscle memory thing. Like, if we get used to using it, there may be a noticeable benefit to it. I mean, like, it's saving me, you know, a few hundred milliseconds, I guess. Which, you know, to be fair, those add up. Ooh, I might be able to get some plastic out of here. Hey, Raider.
Hey, how's it going?
Going good, just work.
Wait a second, I got some good grenades for this guy.
Alright, cool.
Or if you're doing damage, yeah, don't do whatever you want.
Alright, I appreciate it, man. I just didn't want to, you know, step on your toes.
We're all trying to get the goals the trials have, right?
Yes, sir. Oh yeah. Nicely done, boys.
Nice work, nice work. Welcome to loot it if you want. Anyone's welcome to the loot.
Oh, I won't say no to that. Hey. Tim, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Gonzo, what up, bro? Welcome back. Pleasure to have you with us. What good? Oh. What happened to this poor fellow?
Where at?
There's a dead raider out here.
His insurance policy ran out.
Fair enough. There we go, made quick work of those fuckers. There we go. My stream is better than watching live TV. I appreciate that. Although with the state of live TV, I don't know if that's saying much anymore. No, I'm kidding. I appreciate the compliment, brother. And you shouldn't be getting hit with ads because I don't turn monetization on for my live streams. Or at least if you are getting hit with ads, it's not my fault because I try to turn all that shit off so you guys have an uninterrupted viewing experience. Yes, I could make more money doing that, but again, my priority isn't making money. My priority is having fun playing the game and giving you guys a fun viewing experience and just having an all-around good time. California, there isn't nothing good. Probably say that in general about California. Isn't that the old name? Isn't it the People's Democratic Republic of California? California, yeah, there you go. California knows how to party. I can't talk though. I live near Seattle, not in Seattle, but Seattle's really no better, and in some ways it's worse. Like California didn't allow a bunch of purple-headed fucktards to take over City Hall and 6 blocks of the downtown area for like a month. Grateful Gravy, Lake Sammamish, no shit. I grew up on Ames Lake. Just outside of Lake Sammamish. Over near Carnation. I hear more arc that we can fuck up. I think this still counts as the swamp. Sandwich. Yep. The Renegade is still the best gun for sniping rotors off arc. So satisfying. I've already completed the damage requirement. Gotcha. So is that tracked in my logbook? No. About to have myself some chips and dip. Nice. What kind of chips? What kind of dip? We talking tortilla chips and queso or salsa? Or are we talking like Ruffles with that, was it like that creamy garlic and herb Lay's dip that's so fucking good? I was tracked on my map? Okay, good comms. Wow, these trinkets are going to take up a ton of space. Especially since I'm also trying to work on my, oh yeah, look at that. My backpack's fucking full already. God damn. Got a couple trench tower keys. Cheese dip and just regular seasoned bowl chips. Nice. Also, I'm nowhere near close to this skin actually looking good. Okay, so we'll stick with the sand veil for now. Ruffles are an underrated chip, especially the sour cream and cheddar. Oh, man. Is my expedition completed? Yep, I am all set, short of whatever they make us do this time around the expedition window. And I have a feeling it's going to be damaging arc again, or just dealing damage again, because they made that update saying that you're no longer going to get squad benefits from it. Zach is asking, should I upgrade my stash? Well, that really depends. Are you going to do the expedition? Because what does the stash upgrade cost? Yeah, so like I did the first level just to give myself some breathing room with my stash. I'm not doing the second level because to do this, I mean, this is the same value as getting 2 expedition vault slots. And for those of you not aware, you lose these upgraded stash spots when you do the expedition. Don't think you're going to do it. If you're not going to do it, then yes, do the stash expansion. But yeah, if you are going to do it, I wouldn't put this above level 1 because you're going to lose this as soon as you do the expedition. Okay, now I wanted to try the anvil again. Grab 2 more zip lines while we're at it. Ooh, I'm out of rope. Traders, hollow, zip lines. I keep my scrappy and mixed fruit. Yeah, mixed fruit's a great way to go if you want to stock up on everything. An interesting thing that I did find out recently, Grateful Gravy, is you can actually get the queen reactors just from apricots. I had that happen on stream a couple streams ago. So if your sole goal is to try to get the queen reactors, you can stick with apricots. But if you want to increase your resource find across the board, you know, like your basic components, metal, plastic, so on and so forth, then yeah, the mixed fruit's a good way to go. I would do the mixed fruit more often if we could craft them in Speranza, but having to bring them into raid to craft them is kind of a pain in the ass. But yeah, I did that for a long time. Excuse me, I did that for a long time. And I did get 2 queen reactors out of it, so it is worth it. Snow trials. Ooh. Oh, these are eating up a lot of space. Got 1 reactor so far. Yeah, it's rare. It's very, very rare. Zach says, I've gotten the search cars one knocked out. That one was pretty easy to do. Yeah, that one wasn't bad. I got it on my first try on Spaceport, which, you know, based on everything I'm getting in chat, probably not the most efficient map to do it. Blue Gate, probably a better one to high score that. In fact, Buried City, especially hit the parking garage, could probably get a lot more done on that. We're going to bring a wolf pack. Try to get a few more snitch scanners and just at least 3-star. The wolf pack one. Dam has a decent amount of cars. Yes, it does. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the turbine one. Because if you want to do a decent amount of damage to it, your best bet is a Jupiter. And that means bringing in a Jupiter and, you know, a bunch of barricades and shit to fight the turbine, and then just wander around for half a raid without using up all of your supplies. Oh, I got to continue the project to unlock stage 2. Good comms. Yep, Jupiter and distance. That's the recipe for success there. Drop 2 deadlines on top? Yeah, dude, you pull that off, you send me a clip, brother. post it in the Discord. We'll add it to a compilation video. Hey, Raider. That's not where I wanted to put that. Oh, Slope almost killed me. Come on, head over here. Come on, bring yourself over here. Ouch.
Are you okay?
Yeah, good to go.
Oh, God. Hello, 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 hello.
Hello, how you doing, brother?
Good, man.
Red, over there. Here. Red, fucking red, man. Fucking red, man. Fucker. Oh, leave me alone, man.
You alright, guy? Oh, he got him.
Is the rat gone?
I'm gonna get back for him, boy. I send him up. Yeah, I know y'all like that. Go get back for him. I stood over him. Well, I don't even got nothing. From level 1 guns, pussy. Fuck your mama, boy.
I'm an idiot.
What a bitch. Poor guy.
Right? I heard him yelling. I came up here and all I had one bullet left.
Yeah,
Man, that guy.
I got one shot on the rat, and unfortunately he didn't shoot me first, so I sacrificed my ABMM for that, but it was a good cause.
Well, hey, both pharmacies are looted. You want to get out of here?
Yes, sir.
What's scary is, like, I'm on a naked loadout. Like, he got beat by someone with no shield.
Damn.
Hey, man, do you need a vertical grip 3 blueprint?
I'm good, thank you.
Alright. hard to get blueprints away this late into the season.
Yeah, I know, right? Go ahead here for helping that guy out. Have a gift.
Oh, hell yeah. Hey, let me give you something in return.
Oh, you don't owe me nothing, bro.
Oh, yeah, you helped them too.
All right, I'll take it. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right, GG's, brother.
GG, have a good rest of your day.
You too, my friend. Okay. Yep, topside justice. Okay, but now let's see. Leave the splitter behind. Yep, now I got to test the waters. Look at that, full already. Hey, chingados. Told y'all Buried City is a mess with rats. Yeah, evidently. Could use the spoon set in the new trader. Yeah, I don't really care about anything that the new trader's offering right now. Yeah, the trader's prices are insane. What do I think about the new free loadout change? You mean not allowing them into night raids and close scrutiny? If that's what you're talking about, I fucking love it, and they need to expand it. As far as I'm concerned, you should only be able to use a free loadout on standard map conditions. Like, you should not be able to bring a free kit into the Harvester event. Let's see, what do we got for trials now? Oh, that's right. Clear up a little bit here. And not that, this. Red and black? I don't know if I really care about red and black. Trader items are good right now. I mean, the equalizer. Sure. Could see doing that one. That explains why I haven't found any breathtaking snow globes. We need another 50 grand in heavy arc parts. And we'll bring in an almost broken one for now. And medical. The matriarch is going to be parked right over where all the cars are, so that's not really a great place to go to high score that. Here. Comet trial at Ribbon Tides? That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Yeah, Robert says the open area by the seaside elevator, but there were bastions, bombardiers, rocketeers, and vaporizers as well, so it's a trade-off. Yeah, definitely. No, I'm purposely bringing in an almost broken one. It's got enough to get me through the raid, but if it's equipped and I lose everything, I'm not going to be too sore about it. Locked gate event. Comet swarm in a group of 3. That may or may not be a good thing. Yeah, I kind of lightened the value of my loadout because I shot that rat while he was trying to kill that dude, but he didn't get shots on me. I mean, one shouldn't be enough to fuck up ABMM, but you know. That was a big boom. ABMM is fine, lower player counts, mixed lobbies. Yep, I completely agree. It's because of the more mixed lobbies why I'm really trying to be good. Hey, Raider. Now, is it destroy comets? Damage comets, okay. Wow, whopping 8 points. Yep, although it's an interesting multiplier because I only got 6 XP, which means I only did 3 damage. So the credit you get towards the trial is actually more than the damage that you've dealt, which is nice. Because the XP that you get is double the amount of damage that you did.
Supply flare by the stacking yard.
Wow, I suck with the anvil. Okay, they did not fix the anvil's accuracy. Yeah, I was hoping that bit in the patch notes about fixed accuracy issues with certain guns and aiming down sight, I hope that applied to the anvil, because it's all fucked up. I do not have the splitter on it. Oh, scheisse. What have you got for me? Yeah, it's definitely better with the splitter now. And I was running the splitter. But then we got thrown into a lobby with a rat. And I didn't feel like bringing a splitter again. So you know what? I think I would rather be grabbing some more of these. That second to last shot should have hit. How did I not leave any advanced power cells behind? Check this one, right? Yeah. Figure these out of the way. There we go. If they were going to give us a hotkey for something, give us a hotkey to select enter. Pick up my litter. Speranza Beach Police going to come write me a citation. Hey, Raider.
Okay.
So that guy's taking out the camera. Cleaning up our beaches one clanker at a time, you know it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I am liking this shortcut key. Press R to salvage or recycle. So there was a bombardier over here. Some ammunition. It's both. No. Hey, Raider. What's up, buddy? Holy shit, really? Thank you. That's incredibly generous. Gave me a wolf pack. What a legend.
Hi!
Trials are fun, except when some asshole shoots you in the back. Yeah, 100%. Oh, wow. How did that hurt me? Few things are more fun than shooting a leaper directly in the eyeball. Yep. Thank you for the assist. I did 608 damage to comets. Oh shit, we had to take out a bunch of those fuckers. Oh, 3 and 1? That's a pretty good deal. What did you used to be? Ah, Firefly. $11K on the comments on Bluegate? Nice. Was that a special map condition or just regular day raid? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. We got a rat in the lobby. Fucking rats, just ruining everybody's good time. This. Right. Can I just hit repair? There we go. Thank you for the GGs, grateful. More. Oh, I have some in my stash already? Oh. Just gravy? All right. You got a gravy. That. Save that. Save that. Patch key, good comms. I think we're good. Speakers? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Good on all of that. Blue Gate, we still got the matriarch. You like my playstyle? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Unless we can go to Blue Gate. If we stick near the bulk of the other players, that'll decrease the likelihood that we get ratted there. Although if we get out on the outskirts or separated from the group, it's going to be Rat City. How much longer do we have on this mode? 30 minutes? Yeah. Now let's do it. Let's see what happens. I'm going to go here. 2 advanced mechanicals. Okay. What are my plans for Bluegate? Prioritizing high-scoring cars, taking out some comets. Yeah, cars and comets. Oh, you know what? If I play it right, the chances of running into a rat are minimal. So we'll go with that. Because that's better for taking out Arc. As far as easy broken bridge, hit both sides of the bridge, then the tunnels. Yeah. Although unless I spawn over there, I'm not going to spend too much time on the outskirts of the map. Because that's where you're going to get ratted. And I'm still going to be taking kind of a risk because the matriarch is going to be up here. So there's not going to be a lot going on down here. Seem to be in PvE lobbies except for that one that snuck in. Yeah, although the last raid that I was in, there was a rat in there too. It took somebody out over near the... rat took somebody out over here. Which is why I immediately ran up the hill and took the hatch here. Because I don't want to slide further. The checkpoint where the gas station is, that's usually the queen that ends up down there. The matriarch should be up around here.
Heard you're out there near a matriarch, Raider. Stay safe, watch out for its kids, and make sure you brought the biggest guns you can carry if you decide to get in its way.
Village does have a good amount of new trinkets. I just don't want to spend much time on the outskirts of the map by myself. That's where the rats are going to be, yeah? There's the matriarch. I like the Silencer 2 on the Renegade. Oh yeah, Silencer 2 on the Renegade is choice. I switched over to the Extended Barrel 3 because it makes it easier to snipe the rear rotors off of a Firefly. Kind of going backwards here, but let's go all the way down to the end and then work our way back up. What's up, Mobies? Am I exterminating vermin today? I did shoot a rat in the back that took out a guy unburied. And that's why I'm kind of taking it a little bit easy right now. Come on, get up there. Yeah, I peppered him up nicely with an anvil splitter. Right now we're mostly working on trials. I've already 3-starred the cars, but it's worth hitting again. And actually, you know what? I should be grabbing chems. Grab some plastic parts. I can make more adrenalines. I was running low on rubber parts. Every time a rat dies, the world gets a little brighter. Absolutely. Ooh, nice find there. Oh, need that. Damn, this is a good place to come for cars. Hey, what are we at? 1600? Nice. Metal parts I don't need to grab because I've been feeding Scrappy a steady diet of apricots, so he's been bringing me shit tons of metal. Batteries I do need. And I get a start on plastic parts. That's why I love that Extendo Barrel 3. But what do I think about the update? It's a step in the right direction. I'll say that. It did leave some things to be desired. My opinion, they still haven't fixed the accuracy issue with the anvil. Ooh, nice. But I do love that there's a new project, that there's new trinkets that are lootable. Unfortunately, they're still not stackable, which is disappointing. See, my backpack's already full because of that. What is that wasp doing? Yeah, the new skin looks pretty cool. Sure I didn't miss any cars over here. Oh, and grab some medium ammo. Yeah, this is definitely the place to come for cars. Holy shit. Supreme, yep, you told me, baby. This is definitely the spot. Yeah, by a wide margin, this is better than what we did on Spaceport. Where are we at? We're at 3,800. Only a third of the way into the raid. Yeah, I will say, Mobius, to your point, like it's cool that there's some new stuff, but for this being like a major monthly update, it would have been nice to see a new weapon or a new enemy. Yeah, the new update definitely isn't an L, but I don't know if it's the W that I was hoping for. Village has a lot of cars as well. Good comms. Springs in the back of that car? I think we're good on springs. Nada. That's going to be a problem. Oh, really? The matriarch is protecting that thing? Oh, you shifty bastards. Sit down, Pop. Spray paint would be cool. So you could tag walls. I mean, I hate to reference it as a positive in the Call of Duty franchise, but something like where we have the ability to spray tags like in COD, that would be pretty sick. Oh, hello, Leaper. Don't remember inviting you. eventually need room here, so let's just go ahead and get rid of that now. Turbo lining for the project? Yeah, good comms. That scared me. Butter, welcome back to the chat, my friend. Then we got Butter and Gravy in the chat. You guys are making me fucking hungry. I think we cleared out most everything down here. Or at least in this main corridor. Oh, there's a bunch of cars back here. There we go. Ow, fuck off! .102 key. Guess we can ditch this for now. What's up, Looney? Welcome to the stream, baby. Okay, there goes the matriarch. Here come the rats. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's a crazy thing to find in here. Okay, what are we at to? 56. Jesus, another blueprint? Hurricane is better for comments? Maybe. It may be. Oh, hello, Shredder. Electromagnetic storm could be good for comments, yeah. Jesus. There we go.
The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Sounds like we got a turbine here. Hate leaving heavy gun parts, yeah. Yo, yo, what's up?
You guys still here?
No, you're having a schizophrenic episode. That's offensive to multiple personalities. That would be dissociative identity disorder. I think it's more offensive to get it conflated with schizophrenia. So, there. Couple cars at the peak. Yes. All right, Gravy. Thanks for hanging out, baby. You have a good one. We will catch you next time. Stuck on rocks. Keep it thick, Gravy. Am I teaming up with anybody today? Probably not. Just because the lobbies have been so inconsistent, and going duos exponentially increases the number of rat shenanigans. I would love to team up with people today, but who knows? The day is still young. The mood strikes me.
All raiders are on screen. 5 minutes left.
The mood strikes, I may do that.
Home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
You know, what do I need for this new project? Oh, bit that I do not have. You know, I don't think I'm going to go for the higher levels of the project. I don't really care for a red and black. None of the other rewards in there really seem worth it, and I'm so limited on stash space anyway. I need to focus on my expedition vaults. So I think for now, we're just going to sell this stuff. Those secret grenades were pretty nice, though. Actually, before I spend resources on those...
Still here, still working. What's up?
Okay. Man, I've got a fuck ton of keys. Rams us with 100 jewels and a high five. Thank you, buddy. Oh, the best we've been able to do on comets is 1456. Ooh. Butter says those trinkets are pretty easy to come by. I've completed the event earlier today and I'm not even on 24-hour gaming streak. Hey, there you go. Oh, let's see, where am I at for out here?
The path circles back.
38,000. Oh, excuse me. Hey, look, Scrappy brought that that heavy gun parts that I left behind. What a legend. Well, let's go back to Flower Gate. See if we can find some more comets. Oh, I need to check how much progress we've made on unlocking the menagerie for that new skin. Some more snitch scanners. Ooh, there, we needed that. Well, if I decide to progress the project, I need that. Come on, comets. Comets, Phobistu. Idea. Not seeing them. A vaporizer, that's lovely. Leaper up there. Been stuck on the arc resin hunt. Yeah, you know what? I've already passed a few of those by, ironically. Oh, I need to be grabbing more arc alloy. I'm gonna keep building seeker grenades. This too, maybe. Firefly. Crane model, I needed that. End up using that. This is going to be the raid where I find tons of plastic parts, but no chemicals, right? Yes. There we go. Can't skip these. Oh. Plastic. More plastic. Okay, there you go, resin. Will you shut up? So far, no comets. Oh. PvE and chill. Renegade's still better than Patina? I think so. Nowhere near the ammo commitment, and it doesn't draw the same level of aggression that a Patina does. Points that I got from the cars, 7,400. There we go. Okay. God, if I had hit village last time, I could see how you could easily get over 10, 11K. Hey, Raider. All right, any more comments? Okay, well. I've heard enough flares for today. Oh, it doesn't tell me how many I actually have? That's convenient. You have to track resources first? Got it. Yeah, see what I was looking for was, you know, just like here. It says I have this many in my stash. It doesn't have that for these two. But it does, yeah, it does tell you how many you have in the commit window. I'm just used to looking over here. Let's see. I haven't unlocked any of this shit. Like, I need a lot more XP. Next, I get the speaker bag. Then the sleeves. Here's where I get the colors. Okay.
Stop it!
Okay, I like that emote. Okay. Well, for now, we're going to go back to the Sand Veil. What have we got for map conditions? Great. All right, chat. Well, I think I'm going to take a bit of a break and grab some lunch. I'm definitely going to be on later. I'm going to be streaming pretty much most of the night, but I'm going to try to break it up here and there just so that my eyes don't bleed. But with that, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope to see you guys in a little bit. I'll probably be back in about an hour or so. But if I don't catch you then, as always, keep looting, keep shooting. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
This one's for the friendly raiders. Dust on my boots, fire in my veins. I roll through the wreckage and laugh at the flames. I don't chase the meta, I don't need the crown. I walk into chaos when the whole map burns down. I came to loot, I came to laugh. I'll pull your whole squad back from the ash. But cross that line and you're gonna see peace has a trigger when you mess with me. I come in peace, but I don't come soft. Heart of gold, safety off. I'll help you out, I'll show the way, but don't mistake kind for easy prey. I'm money, baby, light it up. Hard rock soul in a coffee cup. Raise some hell, help who you can. I come in peace, but I still throw hands. Rats in the lobby, smiles too clean. No mic gun out, acting real serene. Trust me, friend, yeah, I've heard that one. That's how bad choices meet a smoking gun. Loot drops ready, jokes on deck. Running buried city like a beautiful wreck. 60 grand fast, then I'm gone like smoke. Was a skill or luck? Hell, maybe both. I'll patch you up, I'll call things out. I'll drag you home when it all goes south. But play that game and you'll quickly see there's another side to peace like me. I come in peace, but I don't come soft. Heart of gold, safety off. I'll help you out, I'll show the way, but don't mistake kind for easy prey. I'm on it, baby, light it up. Hard rock soul in a coffee cup. Raise some hell, help who you can. I come in peace, but I still throw hands. Loot scoot boogie through fire and fog. Snap hook swinging like an outlaw god. Smoke in my pocket, the fibs tucked tight. Terrible choices make a hell of a night. When the sky starts screaming and the ground starts to shake, I'm still cracking jokes while the big ones break. Raise hell, run clean. Help strangers, stay mean. Raise hell, run clean. Help strangers, stay mean. I come in peace, but I don't but I still throw hands. So if you see me out there, don't panic, don't aim. Just say hello. But if you shoot first, well, that's a skill issue with consequences.